Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. Today, we are back in Keldegrim to talk to Veldeban. The /9, have you heard? You mean half the world has suddenly become a farmer? No, not that. It's the Red Axe. What, those grumpy little guys? What have those grumpy little guys done now? Sorry. I believe that joke is a reference to... I think this quest came out with farming. Or shortly after farming. Like, I don't think farming was a thing when the Giant Dwarf came out. And then it was a thing when this came out. And it's like, oh, now suddenly a bunch of people farm. They've left the city. They were already boycotting the trade floor, but now they've completely left the city. Oh dear. Is that serious? It's never happened before. At the moment, it's unclear yet if they've left the consortium as well. The directors are in turmoil. So what happens now? Well, I may require your services again. Are you interested in hearing more? Very interested, actually. We need some more information about what the Red Axe are up to. Are you asking me to spy on them? Isn't that treason? The other directors of the consortium don't think so and are likely to expel the Red Axe completely anyway. So where would you like me to go? That's the problem. We don't know where they moved their headquarters to, but we may have one lead. Yes? There is a dwarf, all the way to the northeast of Keldegrim East. He talks about kebabs a lot. Don't suppose you've met him? Yes, I do believe I have. Smashed glasses, wrecked house, poor personal hygiene standards, brother or cousin of that other drunken dwarf? That's him, poor fellow. He didn't always used to be like that. But he seems to know something about the Red Axe for some reason. He speaks of them sometimes in one of his many rants. The problem is, no one believes him. Everyone thinks he's completely mad, and perhaps they're right. But if he does indeed know something about the Red Axe, or where their headquarters may be, we need to find out. What do you say then, the /9? Do you want to help the Black Guard with this? Sounds like just the job for me. Excellent. Good luck to you in your quest. May Gothics protect you. Alrighty. Da 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 da. Rise of the Red Axe, Part 2. Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf. Alright. Cool. Oh, well, we've teleported, apparently. Well, here I am, at the Drunken Dwarf's relative's residence, who is also drunk. I wonder what drunken tales he can tell me. That's a very good question. I need to know about the Red Axe. The Red Axe will come for you. What? What do you mean? I don't know. I can't think straight when I'm sober. You don't look very sober to me. Don't contradict me, or I won't tell you about the whatever it is you're wanting to know. Have you ever considered to stop drinking? It's bad for you. I'll stop right after I get some of the good stuff. Okay. Alright. Well. You want the beer? Do I gotta give it? No, I gotta actually talk. I didn't know about the... Did you get me some of the good stuff yet? Yes. Here you go. Whoa, what's that? No, this is no good. I want some of the really good stuff. What's the really good stuff then? Some of them original Kelda stout. Blue ash river, as strong as old Dunkadon? I don't know. Dundaka's, sure, Dundaka's rock. A foul tasting ash. Hey, I don't think that's very good for you. I know, but get me some of it anyway. Here, have a seed. What am I supposed to do with the seed? You silly human. silly human. You need 4 seeds and grow them into hops. Hop, pop, pop. Where do I get the other seeds then? Some of me drinking buddies might have them. They're quite rare, you see. Oh, yes. Quite rare. Drinking buddies, yes. Find me some drinking buddies. No, find the other seeds. Yes. Right. I think what you're trying to say is I need to find some other drunken dwarves, collect Kelda seeds from them until I have 4, then grow them into hops so I can make Kelda stout. You're awfully smart for a human. Maybe that's just because I don't drink as much as you. Alright. Well, in that case, let us head south. Rowdy Dwarf. Hello, Rowdy Dwarf. Hold on there a second. I need your help. Help? From me? You must be more drunk than I am. No, I'm not trying to get drunk. It's not good for you. But I do need help in brewing some beer. Beer. I need to brew Kelda Stout, but I haven't got enough seeds to grow the hops. Kelda Stout. Do you know where I can find any seeds? I might. Oh, yes, I just might have a seed like that. But you're not going to just give it to me, are you? No. Alright, then what do you want for it? Let me think. Oh, yes. Get me some bat bones. What? Where am I going to get that? You can at least make the effort. Oh gosh, where can I get bat bones? Where's the closest place for bat bones? I have a plan. 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 Plan. I just need to go to the bank first. Because I do not have my runes on me. By the way, we will not be completing this quest this episode because we need to grow these hops. And that's going to take 20 minutes. So, we're going to have to do it later. Let's just teleport to Camelot. Because south of here, there is Maya LeFay's fortress thing, and outside there is some bats. If I had wanted to, I could have gone through the whole list and just gotten like everything, but I didn't really feel like doing that. So we're just doing it live. Come on, bat. Just die already. Okay, there we go. Bat bones. Alright, let's teleport to the blast furnace. Here we go. Rowdy dwarf. Where did you go? Right? No. There you go. Do you have any Celtic seeds? Where's my... What was it again? Oh, yes, some rat pouch. Look, I've got them here. Take them. Give me. Splendid. Give that to me, please. Now, how about those seeds? Well, I got the Calder hop seed right there. Passed down generation after generation in my family. Wow, really? I'm just kidding. Here, have this seed. You don't catch me farming in some dirt patch anyway. I suppose you wouldn't even have a proper job or do some decent hard work now. What was that? Nothing. Alright. Okay. Next one. Let's head south. Tickets! Tickets for sale! Which one am I supposed to ride? Does it matter? Whee! Whee! Ooh, drifting. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. And look at that! We're at the fishing contest shortcut. Alright, am I talking to... Who? There you go. There, that person. Hello there, I'm looking for some Kelda hop seeds. Oh, we've got an expert here. Kelda stout is delicious. Sounds ghastly to me, but I want to brew some to help out a friend of mine. Oh, I've got a seed you might like to borrow. Borrow? How can I borrow a seed? I can hardly give it back once I've grown it. Then we've got no deal. Dang it! Me, the one time we're smart. The one time we're smart. What if I offer you a drink? What are you offering? I just thought I'd save myself the trouble of waiting for you to ask this time. I've never asked you for a drink in my life. No, but it seems just about everyone else has. Well, it's hardly a big deal, is it? We've got a huge supply of dwarven stouts right here. That's not the point. And a dwarven stout against the Calder hop seed. I'm not sure if that's a fair trade. Look! Dwarven stout! Here! Now, do you want it or not? I'm not asking you this again! Alright, you talked me into it. Oh, that stout was delicious. Here you have my invaluable Calder hop seed now. It was the last one. Alright. These dwarves are gonna be the death of me. Because of my voice. It's going to kill my voice. In fact, it already is killing my... It's fun to be in the Dwarf City. I enjoy it. But I can't make the voices different enough. So it's all ended up the same voice. And it's all very gruff. So it kind of hurts. Not gonna lie. Okay. Well, there's just one more seed that we need. Let's see, there should be another bar over here. Hey, you! You right there!
Oh, good day to ye, sir.
I'm trying something different, because this guy looks a little different. And to you! Say, you know a lot about beer, right?
Oh, a fair bit, I'd say so myself, yes. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about Kelda Stout?
Oh, very rare that is, very rare indeed. This place doesn't stock it. Don't think the Laughing Miner does either.
Yes, that's what I've heard, so I'm going to brew it myself.
And you'll probably need some seeds.
Have you got any?
You have a toast to our good health, mate, and I'll tell you.
Drinking is bad for you, but I'll make an exception this time.
Hurrah for the human!
Cheers!
Cheers! That was fun. Here, I got one calorie seed left. A sociable chap like you is more than welcome to it.
Nice! We got all 4! Alright. Solid. Alright, well, let's go ahead and rake up this field without permission. It's fine. They're not using it, clearly. I better ask the gardener for permission to use this patch first. Fair enough. No, sorry. I need some help. Yes, /9. What could a humble gardener like myself help you with? I have 4 Kelda seeds here, but I need some advice on growing them. Marvelous. Those seeds are quite rare, don't you know? First of all, you must remember that these seeds only grow underground. Sunlight is harmful for them. For some strange reasons, blah 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 blah. There's a patch in the palace garden that you're more than welcome to use. Thanks. Is there anything else I need to know? Just take care of the weed in the patch and plant your seeds. They'll grow in hops very quickly if you're lucky. Kelda seeds are have a remarkably fast grow rate. Thank you. Your advice is much appreciated.
Alright. Kelda seeds. Gotta plant the Kelda seeds.
Hey, look at that. Okay, well. First of all, let's drop these weeds. Now, we will deposit all these. And we will take, where is it? We'll take a swordfish or 2. No, we'll take 4. We'll take 4. That'll work. Okay. Well, with that out of the way, we now have to wait 20 minutes for this to finish. So, we're going to go over here and go do an entirely different quest while we wait.
So off we go. Okay. Hello, Olaf.
Who is that? Identify yourself. It's me, the /9. What are you doing out here? Nothing. Just carving these horribly broken pieces of driftwood. In the middle of nowhere. In damp clothing. Okay. Well, have a nice day. Wait! Would you do me a favor? What kind of favor? Look, you see that heap of driftwood over there? That is my ship. And all that is left of my one shot at making my ancestors proud of me. My family has always been great explorers and seafarers, and I recently set off on my maiden voyage. However, a big storm, yes, a huge storm in fact, blew my ship onto the rocks. 3 times. I've been sitting here ever since, trying to think of a way to make my family proud. And if you will help me, I think I have a way.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help out. Thank you. I don't have much apart from my carvings. Some driftwood and the map I was following when I had my little accident. If you help me out, then I'll gladly hand it over. So, what is your plan? Well, I have a little food left, although it's a little briny. If you take a couple of carvings to my wife and son in the village over the hill and tell them that I sent you with them from a distant land, then I can wait out here for a week or so before returning. Alright, hand me over the carvings and I'll be on my way. Well, none of these are any good. I'll need some fresh wood from a decent tree. When I was swimming for my life, I saw an odd-looking windswept tree to the east of here, up that cliff. Could you bring me some of that wood so I can work on it? Wow, you must have pretty good eyes to be able to see a single tree from the water during a heavy storm. Yes, great eyes. They run in the family.
Okay.
Well, if you say so. Chop, chop, chop. Perfect. Olaf! I got your wood. Olaf, I cut some woods from the tree. Here's the wood. Wonderful. I'll carve them up now. Olaf carves furiously. Done. That's it? Yep. This is for my wife, Ingrid. I'm sure she will love it. Tell her it's tribal or something. Sure. And this one is for my son, Wolf. Kids love planks in my experience. Tell him I said hello. Alright. They live in Relica, right? Yes. Hurry back. And don't forget the story. I'm not here. I'm someplace far away.
Okay.
This is one of those moments when it's like I like in my mind, I've always considered a lot of this game map to be representative. I don't know if they've ever come out and said anything like that, but like, you know how in, say, Tales of, especially some of the older ones, and like Final Fantasy and stuff, specifically the older ones, where it's like your character moving around on the map, and you could go into the cities and stuff like that, and it was all like, oh, this city is like 5 squares away from this other town, but it's not like that's a much greater distance. It's just because of the scale and how they're doing it, it looks close. So for me, I've always considered a lot of this to be the same sort of situation. Like this sort of section is probably actually bigger than it really is, or at least my brain wants to think of it like that. Especially like with how some of these cities are so close to each other. It's like this is a walking distance. This is a walking distance. If this was real, this whole area would just become one big city. Like they would not, especially like if it's all part of one kingdom. I don't know. I mean, that's just my interpretation. I've always just considered like some of the wildlands as being bigger than they actually are in-game, because if they were as big as they would actually be, it would not be fun. So they're more that is how it makes sense to me. That's the way that I want to think of it. I don't know how others feel about that. And I don't really know why I'm bringing it up here. It's just like, it just feels silly. It's like, oh, you're like you're like a 5-minute walk from your hometown. You're that close. You hardly got anywhere at all. I don't know what building are these people in? Okay. Is it this person? I'm sorry. That was an accident. This is the wrong house. Near the well. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to murder this warrior. Sorry. Oh, you're being a pain in the butt. Okay. Hey, this works out. Excuse me, but are you Ingrid? The same Ingrid that is married to Olaf Fredson? I don't know. Yes, I am. Why do you ask? I'm a friend of your husband. He sent me here with a gift for you. An expensive, exotic gift from the far-flung and tropical shores of the island of obscurity. How wonderful! I assumed from the way the big oaf always referred to the rigging as big strings that he could navigate his way out of a soggy paper bag. So, can I see the gift he sent? Certainly. Here it is. He sends his best wishes along with it. I see. It looks like a log with Olaf was here carved in it. It's tribal. Very tribal. I watched the natives carve it myself. Yes! Well, since you have come such a long way, you can have this. I baked it this morning. So it's still nice and fresh. Okay. Oh, thank you. Enjoy your Obscurian tribal artifact, TM. It has 1,000,001 uses. Right. Okay, before I get distracted, I want to officially ask, like, anyone else who is seeing this, what do you personally think? Are you kind of with me where a lot of this, like the forest lands and the wide open plains, is it more, do you think that this is all exactly to scale, or do you think it's more, in fact, even like the cities and stuff, to me it's always felt like the cities are, they're video game cities. It's basically just the important bits with a little bit of flavor here and there. You know? So even the cities are probably bigger than what they actually are. So what do other people feel about this? Is this like an unpopular theory? Is this a common belief? I don't really know. Because I have never really seen anyone talk about it in regards to RuneScape. So I'm just kind of curious. Wolf, son of Olaf Hradson? Yes. Do I know you? No, but I do know your father. He sent me with a present for you from the island of obscurity. Oh, that was fast. He only set off recently, and I was wondering how he was doing. So where is this gift? Right here. Enjoy. What is it? Very valuable. Have a nice time. Wait, here, take this. I was going to have it for my lunch, but I suppose you can have it in payment. Thanks. Enjoy your new thing. Actually, now that I think about it, I want to look, because even like the seas and stuff, it doesn't, like, even personally, the seas feel kind of short in the distance. So, I don't know. I've never... I don't believe I've read anything if the devs have ever said anything regarding it. So I guess I'm... My brain has just been fixating on this for the past 10 minutes now. Oh gosh. What are people's thoughts on this? That's all. I'm gonna force myself to stop. So, what are people's thoughts? Are they in agreement that there's probably some scaling of this, or is it all legit? Is it all as we see? I am throwing that topic away. It's gone. Because it has been fixated in my brain for too long. Olaf, are you alright?
So cold. Need fire.
I delivered your carvings as you asked. Your family would like to see you again. Here, let me get you to the village before you freeze to death.
I won't go anywhere. I don't care if I freeze. I'd rather die than suffer the shame. Just get the fire burning. Use these.
Well, at least give me the map like you promised.
Too cold to hear whining.
Wow. That a jerk. You managed to get the fire going. Much better. Well, I'm glad you're happy. Can I have that map now?
Well, okay, but can I have a little more? Can I have a little of that food first?
I've had nothing but seaweed and biscuits for the past week. All right, here, have some food. Now give me the map. Oh, that was a banquet compared to the stuff I've been living off. Look, I have a bit of a confession. I think that the map may well be cursed. What? All this running about for a cursed map? Couldn't you have made this little revelation before I fed you? Look, I'm sorry, okay? Remember that I followed this map and ended up on the rocks. It may be nothing after all, but I think you should be very careful if you go looking for the treasure. Well, regardless, you've more than earned this map. It was the last one of my grandfather, Sven the Helmsman, ever made. It is supposed to show the location of one of his stashes of treasure, but I have never been able to decipher the strange runic inscriptions that point the way. I wish you luck. Well, thanks. What will you do now? I'll sit here and practice carving. If you pass this way again, I'll be glad if you drop my next load of work off with my family. That or bring me some food before I starve. Whichever. Olaf hands you the map.
Cool. Alright.
Well. Oh. Olaf, that's literally here. That is literally right here. That is literally right here. Okay. Whatever. Well, we're in a cave now. Sadly, these brine rats, I want to murder them, but I don't have enough Slayer level. So I'll just murder a skeleton instead. Come on. Tussle with me. Alright, bye everybody. Ta-ta for now. Oh, they don't attack me. The wall has some discs set into it, showing a picture and some levers. I should try pulling the levers to see what happens. Let's see. Nice. I didn't even like specifically look at the guide. In fact, I did it slightly backwards, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. So, let's see. Barrels. I need... Okay. I think I want to just walk on this. Perfect. Perfect. The gate has several locks, which seem to match with the rusty key's handle.
Open sesame!
No! I was so close! I was so close! You son of a gun! Oh, and my sword got unequipped. Okay. Alright, well, I'll see you back at the thing. What? No! I got through the... No! Why? Are you serious? Oh, I hate this game. No! Not again! Third time! How many times am I gonna have to do? By the way, while I was going back to it, I got a book of knowledge from a surprise exam. I'm gonna hold on to it because I think at this point I don't really need runecrafting XP at the moment. But what I do need is farming XP. But I will be getting farming XP from the Forgettable Tale of Drunken Dwarf. I don't think there's a "the" in the title, but whatever. So I'm gonna hold on to it until after I have done that quest fully, because it'll get me probably a few levels, which will then mean that I will get more XP from this book. Anyway, I will see you after I get through to the freaking other side. I'm dying inside, okay? Oh my gosh, I made it. Okay, I guess I'm murdering this thing. Oh, thank goodness. Whoa! We survived! Let's open this chest, shall we? I'm dying inside. Okay. Oh no! Ulfric! Ow. Haha, buddy. I have the power of Gothics on my side. Also, I totally missed reading the 3 words that it spoke. I believe one was Slay, one was Outerlander, and the other was something else. I don't know. Hey, look at that. That is the power of Protect from Melee. Da, 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 da. 1 quest point. 12,000 defense XP. 20,000 coins. 4 rubies. And Brine Rat cave access. Our defense is now level 49. Cool. Sorry, I'm just checking back through my log to see if the... Oh yes, the Kelda hops have grown. Nice. Cool, cool. Alright. Get me out of this freaking cave. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. When I want you to fall, you won't fall. Is it because I've succeeded? Can you not fall when once you've succeeded? I don't actually know. By the way, I'm going to take an extra rope because I did just use up 6 ropes during that quest. So, yeah. Okay, well, that was annoying. That was annoying. Okay, I'm actually just gonna skip to back in Keldagrin. Well, actually, by the way, we got this parchment. The scroll tells you that there were more ships washed up further out to sea. Better yet, they were apparently carrying the better part of the treasure. Alas, we are lost. Our ship has been smashed against the rocks and we are floundering. Sven has ordered us to make for the hidden caves, but I do not think we will make it alive. The other ships have already gone down, along with the greater share of that cursed treasure. I commend my soul to the gods, Ulfric Longbeard. Alright. In case you're curious, there is currently not a quest involving finding these other ships that have gone down. So that is something that is an open end. Hey, look, it's the Kelda hops! They've grown! I don't have room for those in my backpack yet, though, so I've got to drop some stuff off at the bank. Hooray! Okay, drop those. We can drop the food. I think we can drop the axe, parchment, rope. That's a lot of money to be carrying around. I think I still need some, but I will drop... I misread how much I had in there. I will drop that much. Well, I think 1,000 will get me through the rest of this quest. Kelda hops. Harvest the Kelda hops. One plant from all of that. We are clearly a low-level gardener because that was awful. Okay. Taste Caldigram. Woo! Yeah! Woo, woo, woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Woo! Okay. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just gonna use your second floor. Bladabin. Hello, I wonder if you could help me on this whole brewing thing. Oh, I might be able to. What do you need to know? How do I brew ales? Well, first off, you're gonna need to fill the vat with water. 2 buckets full should do the trick. Then you'll need to put in 2 handfuls of barley malt. That's roasted barley, by the way. After that, you'll be putting your main ingredient in. This will decide which ale it is you're brewing. Then you should get some good guides around with recipes in it. There should be some good guides around with recipes. Sorry. Lastly, you pour a pot full of ale yeast in, which will start it off fermenting. Then, all you have to do is wait for the good stuff. Do you have any spare ale yeast? Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Although I wouldn't describe it as spare. This ale yeast I've got is the best one I can buy. But if you got a pot, I'll fill it for you for 25 GP. Very cheap, as it happens. That's a good deal. Please fill my pot with ale yeast for 25 GP.
Alright, that's all I needed to know, thanks.
Alright, I will be using your giant vat. Alright, 2 buckets of water. 2 barley malts. Kelda hops. And ale yeast.
Okie doke, well.
Now, guess what we do? Guess. Take a guess. Take a long guess. We wait for 20 minutes. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.